Okay, who the hell needs 4 splints in their backpack?
Somebody falls off buildings a lot.
True. Jenkins!
Why is there people shooting already?
Is this World War III?
Good point.
I think we're the only people fighting.
Isn't World War III ongoing at the moment?
Is it fuck?
No.
No, this is 2.
Go ahead.
Are you fucking there?
I am.
Can we get some coloured smokes? Handheld.
I was going to ask about myself, yeah, I can't get any. Can't get any either. I haven't said a word yet today. This is going to be interesting.
Haven't said a word.
No, I have nothing in my mouth to speak at all today. 24 hours.
Neither have I.
Lovely.
I'm really out of it currently. I've been on the piss 3 nights in a row.
Oh shit.
Just
Drown the
my
soul
head's-
from the first
head's
day's
like-
mission.
Yeah. My head's not even there anymore. I don't even fucking know.
It's just blown off.
Yeah. I'm not bringing a 40 mic because I'm scared I might hit Jenkins in the back of the head with it. Should be fine though. Once you get the ball rolling, everything will wake up.
Absolutely. Once we hit the first defensive line, we're going to get shaken awake far away.
Yeah.
Can you give me the long and short of it? Because that offboard was too confusing for a corporal like me.
Basically, we head straight frontally into 3 defensive lines. We'll take each in phases and then assault the town frontally as well.
Right.
It's full
It's a
frontal.
really complicated way of saying that we're going to go towards the objective.
Yes.
Lucky is to shoot things in front of you. Very good.
That's pretty much it, yeah.
We're taking the south side. Okay, so we've got
We're
the
taking the
forests.
south bit, yeah.
So what exactly is Hawk's plan? Are we just walking out in the open?
Well, the law is that we've got Delta Company to our south and Foxer Company to our north, distracting whatever, so we're not getting flanked.
Got ya. I still want to be in the south. Look at the fucking foliage cover.
Yeah. And we've got a little bit of a compound over in the behind defensive line 3 that we can use as a staging ground towards Rattling, but
Yeah, we've got
it's going to be something
out
else.
cock and hand in the open.
Yeah. It's going to be hell. And we can't even flank any of the lines because of fucking minefields.
It was me. I literally would have gone and put the whole platoon through this fucking forest. The whole company through this forest. Or one of the platoons coming in down there, and maybe one of the platoons with vehicles down the MSL.
We need some cannon fodder and Hawks it, so
Thank God. It is what it is.
perks of turning up to the briefing when Hawk didn't, so I got to choose a south.
Good man. Keeping our platoon alive. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, the Duke could take first section because he didn't have a leader. I was looking forward to the Duke being the platoon sergeant.
Yeah, me too. That wasn't such a blast. But, well, he can still be platoon sergeant in my heart.
Section commander candidacy opened up and I didn't fucking know. And I slipped all over my nose. Picky bastards. Get that sergeant, I'm going to platoon sergeant. I'm a platoon sergeant so hard.
Yeah, we'll think of all that. We'll have a platoon sergeant even if there's no platoon leader.
Yeah, I'll make the missions and host them, but then I'm switching to platoon sergeant for all the mission jobs.
I mean, somebody's got the skin to the blow when nobody else does.
Yeah.
Speaking of, Wolf, Eagle, interrogative.
Have fun with that backpack.
Could we perchance have some cover smoke for our 40mm?
I need to get held.
Skull. Look at us being on one wavelength. Thank you so much.
I want handheld, not 2 or 3 ones.
Oh, you want handhelds as well? Yeah,
There's
he's
no
got them.
fucking handheld in this pack. Okay, whatever. What is it, Specky?
Who called my name, Jenkins?
Never
Not
mind.
much,
It's shit being Scottish. No, 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 no.
Johnson, how we so lost without CTAP? Where's company command?
I don't know. I don't have a rugged tablet either, so I don't know.
How are we going to know where east is?
Where's the other platoon?
Find the cultures you know.
It's so liberating not to have to use technology.
Yeah. Put a compass on your map. Read off the bearing.
Oh, what's a bearing?
It's when a bear is active.
Oh,
Then they're
shit.
bearing.
Oh,
Yes.
is there bearing in the area?
Well, this is central Germany, so I'm gonna go with no.
Hmm.
Also, no cougars for you.
Oh,
I managed to put a fucking cougar. Like more than milk. It is risky. Risky business. Oh man, I hope those Brits out in the northeast are doing good.
Yeah, well, no, we'll check in with them.
Wonder what poor bastard sent them up there.
They're tactically sound-minded. Oh, what do I spy with my own eye? A crate full of stuff.
ooh. Oh, I was misclick of your shoes.
Oh, yeah, go on.
Sorry.
That's right.
I fat-fingered, okay?
That's right. Oh, absolutely. I sorry, should have been here, shouldn't
Oh no.
Father, roger out. These are mortar rounds.
Get in.
Wolf Eagle. These crates seem to be 81mm mortar rounds, not 40mm. I could say your mum, but go ahead. Can you leave this?
Yo, if you come over here quick, I don't want to interrupt the conversation.
Oh, yeah, still smell like fish. God damn it.
Why do you smell like fish?
Because I've got 2.5 kilos of perch in my fridge.
Ooh,
That'll do it.
that's, not bad.
Wow. For 4 hours now.
That is, definitely not bad.
Well, okay, maybe 1.75 kilos if we count the sander.
Where's the sack? Where's the bull sack? He's supposed to be ready.
My fucking downboard's breaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It makes you sound cool. Sounds like another day in the life of Finn.
It's funny. The fucking air temperatures were lower than the fucking water.
Oh,
Is it is. We'll keep fucking it, Jenkins.
Tried running without the optional mods to see if it helped frame rate, but it doesn't.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
Oh, you were doing science, not getting phone.
Well,
Steam
let's get
offline.
fucked, but I was hoping that disabling additional mods would help.
Yeah, everyone else set your Steam to offline on the Steam overlay. I can't be bothered to come here about frames today. Do it now so we don't have to do it in
help me.
combat.
It's not done a single thing.
Well, your PC is better than mine, and I'm running fine. As long as I don't look towards the town.
Up to you.
The town's to our west, so it should be going the other way.
Johnson handheld smokes here.
Already got 'em.
Sweet.
Yeah, what traces are we going to use? We're not using Reno, right?
I did.
No, red. Always go with red.
Yeah, pretty much because we've only got an AT.
Yeah, the fucking platoon will fire at us if you start firing green tracer. They will shoot us.
That an AT being, I want to say BMP and up.
I only had one option today. It was easy. Go for the mixed box.
Mix is all you need.
Rounds. Oh. That's what I'm going to need to get through your thick skull.
When you get second CLs, get a weight check and try and police it.
Yeah, how heavy do you want?
Say 35 max. I say 30 max actually. We've got a long run.
Yeah, as a CLS, I have 31.
I'll accept that.
28 as an AR. Oof.
I'm running 30 as the AR.
Yeah, but all good.
Hello, boys.
What did you say, mon ami?
I said hello.
Oh.
Hello, walk in, mon ami.
You're talking to me.
I just did a damn
walk
recruit.
in here.
What's taking you so long? Been busy fighting that good fight.
Making flares will be useful.
No.
Absolutely not. No, it's not. It's fucking morning and stuff.
Yep. This is bright. It's going to get brighter than this now.
UGLs.
It's gonna be spicy.
If HDP is an option, Jenkins.
Nope, just HG.
Baba Boo.
Why they only ever put HG in the Arsenal?
Arsenal's
Roger,
rolling.
is the UGL round in the crate that's right in front of you suitable?
Bit of future rounds.
This one?
And now in there.
Yeah, I keep taking them out. As the UGL rounds in the crate in front of you, the right ones, yes?
Oh. Round came in closer.
Oh. Yeah. Right. 30 mil. This have colour. What was that doing? I guess we get them sorted at the start and then
My frame rate's going to be stinky.
yeah, he does.
Yeah, I can tell you that later on.
Should be fine.
Stinky poo poo.
Exactly.
I've got you streaming at 60 FPS, so I'm fine.
Nice. Wow, you so fucked today, Jenkins. You have fucking 8 tabs of Chrome or something open. I'd do it.
Be the fucking memes folder.
Oh, shit.
All the extremely violent videos that I've been downloading.
Make a few more of those tonight.
Even one seems to be running low on men.
Sucks.
Yeah.
Not our problem.
Where the fuck is Stack?
Yeah. I'm gonna go shout at him.
You got any no-shows, Will? I mean, yeah, Will, first. You got everyone.
Rez, got Frost, got
And Mixie, yeah, you have. Jenkins, you dismissing Sack.
Just Stack.
That's it. Is he on his way?
Dunno.
No, that's it.
We said dismissing Sack, and I was like, no, tell him to sack
Just
off.
waiting for Sack to join. Oh, there we
Here
go.
it is.
With
Hey.
Lovely. As soon as I push, I literally waited because I want to say it, and as soon as I push the fucking button, he literally Sack's connecting.
You summoned him.
Getting more of that.
He's the only one with 200 hard boxes.
Baba Booey.
Yeah.
And the eater, which we're going to need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good shout as well. Make sure. Oh, yeah, you're right. Is he only AR?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking South Africa. Another 2.
Like 800 meter bounds.
Any chance we'll be able to get another E tool other than the AAR's E tools joining now? One that I could give to the CLS or something, maybe.
Talking about tools, we don't have a shovel.
Let me know if I can.
That's the tool. That's the tool.
There you go.
Wait, what?
I'll try and get up
Wait,
some
here. Nope. No waiver. Well, if you guys have it, I'm fine.
Hey, Josh, where are your mags? How heavy are you going?
Yeah, sack 30 kilos tops.
Fan att i det, i jävla fan.
Shut the fuck up. Sad little face.
Hopefully he's not muted.
Who's Sack?
Yeah.
Well, him probably is. Other than that, they're sick again.
We're just not interested in answering.
Ooh, edgy. Edgy.
Bridge. Who's the R here?
Vincent Alexi.
Double pitch duty tonight.
Hello?
Another 2.
I forgot how shitty FPS in Arma is. Fucking hell.
Any word on getting that retool? Sweet, cheers. We're going to get another retool on this section. So why don't we get some Sack thingy?
Sweet.
Roger.
Let's see, my local FPS is 30.
They, Frost would be the obvious other person to have the E-tool.
Probably the CLS, but it depends on what his weight's like. He's already 30, isn't he?
I don't have any
And he what?
E-tool.
Vision.
Yeah, I know. I'm organising for our section now.
Yeah. I was thinking Frost was just, I mean, there's another 80 in the squad. Ready?
Yeah, give it to Frost, you're right. Because then it'll be one in each team.
And I don't want Chris sticking when he's meant to be action.
I should be private at the end of the game.
Nice one. That'll be good.
Like that if we don't do it in less than 20 minutes, I think.
Morgan, I don't think there's anything more I've missed than your sweet French accent.
I was about to say the same thing. What did you say?
I don't know. I just love the accent. I heard the first part. He's about to be a privet in the next after this op. You're talking about you're talking about how he's a recruit still. Now he's piped up.
Trying to putting everything into Google Translate so he knows what he said.
Yeah, it's funny if Morgan got this far in life and he doesn't actually speak any English.
I love you, mon ami.
I can hear people coming up.
J'adore.
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 The only reason why my friend
Fallen at the first hurdle.
Makes you further from civilization and uses and knows the most languages most clean.
That's impressive.
Yeah. Actually, you probably lived through
Teaches this to the local wildlife.
I mean, Frost.
Huh?
Far up north Holland.
Pretty far.
Pretty close to hell, right?
Pretty close to who?
Hell.
Nope. Way further north than hell.
So just team leaders that have got
A worse place than hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell is actually kind of nice. They have a train station and everything.
Got to its peak tourist destination.
Well, they got some tourists, tourism out of that name.
His closest neighbor is 5 kilometers away.
Oh, blah, blah.
That's not fucking true, you fucking cunt. Shut up.
Yeah, so,
I love the idea that it's deteriorating. No rebuttal, just that's not true, you cunt.
I mean, Snack's never been out of the city, so he doesn't really know Norway. He just knows kebab and McDonald's. That's it.
that's all you need.
Sounds pretty good to me.
Fucking McDonald's is fucking shit. It tastes like cardboard.
There's
Oslo.
See the box you're fucking idiot.
Fucking drum in or some shit. Yo.
That's for happy meal. You can get
The Arsenal is one.
What do you want to use the
slow knots again.
I've got them. I got mine good now.
40 minutes.
I ain't using enough to it, though.
Ah, fair enough.
I'm from the important part from Norway.
other sizes.
Yeah.
Are there other sizes of underground grenade launcher? Like,
Yeah, it's the part where people live.
are there other sizes of UGL other than 40 mil? Or is it like, we're just specifying 40 mil for no reason? Couldn't get like a incompatibility because someone's giving me the 66 mil GL or something.
No, big fucking GL.
Models what they're called.
Literally just two more more.
Yeah.
That's bigger than the British Light War. It's only 60mm.
One you've got one reserve in LAT City.
I'm sure somebody's done that. Somebody's taped a 60 mil to the bottom of their rifle.
There are smaller. I think there's a 25mm UGL.
Yeah, it's definitely a 25. I think it's.
Yeah, that's called a shotgun.
No, we're not just being
You've got a UGL then.
not just being irrelevant, saying, yeah, 40 mil.
Yeah, I know what you're getting at. Because it's what they've always been called, so.
Yeah. Probably back from when they were experimenting with all the sizes.
Sizes, yeah. Well, it's the same reason that you say, like, I need 5.56.
You're going to give the exact HETP designation, well, when you ask for a resupply.
Was it M443?
M44. Fuck, I don't remember.
Oh, it was M443. Whoever's wrong has to uninstall.
Oh, fuck. Might have to do that anyway because my frames are fucked.
Get in.
Yeah, this way. 37, 30. What the fuck? They just keep going. They stop.
You've been putting your sigs on the side of the fucking frames, haven't you?
My SIGs.
Can't say the other one.
Oh. Straights. They literally are like straights.
Yeah.
Why do you walk like an animation? Like a fucking
Because we can.
like an animation. Wait, what are you doing? I don't know where you just.
I was testing animations for.
Oh, I wasn't that one.
Yeah,
It looks
that
sick. There was another one you were doing that was fucking fantastic. With the sunset behind him, Walken has returned.
Fucking legend.
Oh, you fucking lost Sack again. Why is everyone's performance so dog shit today? Mine's alright.
Oh, and every time he reconnects, it's going to want another E-tool.
No, that's me.
Sack's not one of the so much for us.
Oh, he's got one built in.
We should have one when he spawns in.
Stacks and assistants. You should have one.
It's TM441, I think. We're both from, so I'll see you on.
HE is 441.
You've already got an uninstall UNITAF, so.
Yeah, technically. Performance not uninstall. Server could not have gone worse.
It's a sign.
The servers are running pretty well. They're both, or all three running it. So.
It's just the AC-130, man. Absolutely shit. That's huge.
Well, that
That was sad.
was a downer. That made me sad. That ruined my whole weekend, actually.
Yeah, I went on the piss for 3 days.
Yeah,
I was
same.
only building up the fucking mission for 4 months.
Yeah. Oof.
Still was fun.
Fluid softballs.
Still on the piss.
4 months to build a mission. That takes way too long.
It's more hype it up and stuff, wasn't it, really?
Walken, that's not how you use a rifle.
Right.
It's really sad because
We've got about 5 minutes before we have to walk over to the briefing area.
It's great, where is it?
So yeah, by the time that gets in the schedule again, we'll have had time to unfuck the AC-130.
I'm just gonna walk over there. Assume it's. Oh shit, it's not that one actually. I'll figure it out. Don't worry about that, Jenkins. I'm driving this bus. It's the
Be tempting to just leave a comment on the workshop page and just say, "Did that
we got
fucking
that.
lose
One
bullshit?"
slightly out of my 3 days. I'm driving the bus. He's just falling asleep while he's walking. So good.
Hey, Zach.
What?
Why is your connection so shit?
Nah, my internet got tired of listening to you.
Oh. Why you guys having a domestic?
Zach's a little bitch and he gets bitch internet. That's why.
Bitch internet. Yeah, it's gonna be Zach's a bitch and uses bitch internet. It's not as bad as Minnie's when he was out in the fucking sticks. Did you see the meme he said when it was before? It was like this. It was like an English house in the middle of like a field like this, nothing for miles. It's like that's where I live. I think they're getting the fucking fibre optic out to me. Hi mate, just give me a minute. I'm picking up the notes here, guys. Leave me alone. Get on the sofa. One. Oh Jesus. The party at mine last night and fucking dog, when there's loads of people around, gets excited. Farts so bad.
That's a standard reaction.
Sounds like Zach.
Oh, it's so bad. Even makes his fucking cringing. He lives in minus 10 degrees. Next he goes to a bar and asks if they want ice for that. It's not a fucking option. No, please, Junkie. Apart from the, have you played my summer car mixer? Have you clocked it?
No, I haven't.
Come on, man.
It's fucking lifted.
It's too close to home.
Yeah, that's what I love. It's just when the fireworks go off and blows his fucking hand up and he starts screaming and he's blinded and stuff. It's like, that's Mixie before he logs on the op tonight. There's a helicopter. We've got a pilot. That's how I know.
I've got two of them.
Oh, one of them. So can we make the pact now that Minnie goes down? We're going to go now.
Yeah, that's standard operating procedure. That's
not my job.
One of them hasn't got a gun, so I don't know how that's going to work.
I think they've been made into it. I've seen a gunner in both of them.
Kamikaze attacks only.
Weapon system operator attack.
Oh, no. What is wrong with your head?
See what happened last time? Fuck me. What are they anyway? Apaches or something, guys?
Must be. I don't think there's any other ones in this one.
Cobras. Could be Cobras.
Oh yeah, the Cobras as well. How are we looking already? Oh, obviously the Cobras with a fucking minigun.
I noticed that the two weapon systems operators for the CAS are both first lieutenants.
They are.
No, we're not going to
Do
get
you not see the issue then? Are you implying that them when I was being attacked? Yes.
Officer amendment.
I mean, at least it's not me in the weapons operator seats because I wouldn't be able to see the smoke.
At least their CAS isn't going to be able to fucking crash the server either.
You're going to be talking about that for a long time.
I mean, we're all fucking salty. We were looking forward to that shit.
Everyone was like, oh, this AC-130 is so cool, I'm so glad you're using it. I'm like, yeah, whatever, I can just use F-16 instead, fine. It's like, oh, get the AC-130 in, starts up, server's gone, 50 people out. Fucking the whole big refit, the Zeus team worked so fucking hard, probably literally the speed run meme of that guy on the keyboard sweating like a fucking pig. Last time we logged back on, just fucking smashing the keyboard, trying to get everything built up in time again. And then it looks brilliant. Troops jumped out of the helicopter, C-130 returns fire, and the AA is something.
Fuck those bananas of yours.
No, Johnson, that's not the C-130. He spent all that time on the fucking vegan salami plan.
Fuck off with the vegan salami! Goddamn!
Fucking 25 small before now.
That sounds funny.
Alright, do we need anything else for this mission? Elevation.
Yeah.
Spare fatigues.
Got
Some, hey, Skull? Skull? Can I get a lunch pack, with some, salami with mayo for Mixie?
Oh, no, leave I am. Leave the platoon, not the show.
Not just like a solid stick of salami.
No, it's obviously on bread with butter and then a slice of salami and then mayo on top. It's mwah.
Oh, right, I've got my CTAP to command you from the front, right?
Yeah, you should sound.
Absolutely. No, it is not 32 kilos or anything.
Yeah, no shit. Memory faction's so good. Oh shit. Yeah, it's yeah, actually, sir, I've still got 2 more minutes of downtime before we were supposed to go to the debrief.
Yes. However, we're meant to be lined up at 10 past the hour.
Well, you should have. In corporate fashion, it should have actually been there 20 minutes ago, everyone.
Oh. It's time to go to the
debrief. I'll let you take us there, sir.
Okay, it's this way.
I think it is that way. Come on then.
The Skull got promoted to lieutenant.
Look at everyone's going the other way.
It's inside? I believe it is inside, isn't it? Okay, check this out. Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said, sir.
I'm going to look at the map. I'm Savannah, Chief. I'm deducing this now. So I see all the RP squads here by the tents, and RP0 is beyond them to the north.
Yes, right.
That means, Chief? We're crossing the Berlin. So beyond them, beyond the tents, there's a wall. So it would follow that the RP is behind the wall.
I'm following you, sir. I like what you're saying.
Following you.
Why don't you lead us out?
Oh, okay, there it is. The company commander's not coming to us. So we're lining up on the left side of the lovely company commander right there, by the way.
I thought the company commander was the guy that needed a hot to drive fucking 30 meters.
Looks like the real army.
Did he just drive fucking past us?
Yeah, I think so. Are we telling this? Who's driving this boat?
Okay, it's not like up behind me.
Yeah, 1 column on me, Eagle 2.
On me, lads.
There's 1 column.
Just one.
Yellow and blue on me. Oh, they're gonna ruin it.
East side on the west side by the road.
It's a company brief. We should probably do 1 column per squad.
It's a lot of people.
Line up behind the Korean, let's go.
Yo. Okay, so White Wolf is at the Humvee. So follow the car.
Please, Lord.
Follow the car. What am I getting against? Wait, what? I'm gonna do what?
Christ.
What the fuck? Alright, on me, lads.
Just solid.
I'm seeing everyone over here. I've already lost him.
Whoa.
This was gonna go down.
Please, Lord. Hold my hand, squad. I don't want to get lost in the supermarket.
We have 180, 130, we can all be back for our misery in about 50 seconds.
So who knows?
Looks like we're going for 1 column still, gents.
Here, I'm on my way here.
1 code on it is.
But he did say south, which is right.
You need something.
Come on, go then.
Let's do 1 line. I'm walking. You kept referencing the field. There's a space for the field over there. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, God, stay behind.
Jesus Christ.
Bending the law.
Line up. Shut up.
Sorry, I'm private. You need to be behind me. I'm going to very rapidly walk you through. It's very, very simple, this one. Somebody, I think somebody somewhere has a bit of echo. Maybe just go on mute. Yeah, thank you. Right, if you all open your maps, I will walk you through the plan. So we are currently somewhere around here, I think, in the middle of this field.
That's a good start.
Context. Yeah, that's a good start, isn't it? So, context, if you scroll right out, you will see the blue 4 and red 4 front line has continued to shift, with various different points being taken and retaken and a bit of back and forth. After a defensive line fell just north of our possession in Pieperhofen, or however it was that Miller made me pronounce it, we are decided to do a full assault to catch the op 4 off guard and take back some land. So, within the grand scheme of things, the higher ups have decided that we're going for a full advance. So we have F Company to our north, moving to the town. I can't read what that is because of the gigantic arrow over it, but it's a town to our north. We've got D Company to our south. And we are heading towards the town of Ratzlingen, which is our main objective for this evening. So, to that end, the end state that is desired is that we capture and hold Ratzlingen from any offensive or counter-offensive from the op 4. To do this, we are going to execute a company advance to our east, northeast, towards Ratzlingen directly, going between the two large minefields to the north and south of our axis of advance and our lanes. We have divided this into 3 stages. Stage 1 is the elimination of 3 defensive lines broken up into 3 phases, with defensive line 1 being the end of phase 1 and defensive 2 being the end of phase 2 and so on and so forth, which we will have to assault directly. There's not really an opportunity for massive flanking manoeuvres, however we can play with the boundaries a little bit, try and give ourselves a bit of an advantage, but we are just going to basically go east, eliminating each defensive line as we go. When we reach phase line 3, having taken the final defensive line, we will prepare for an assault on the town itself, which is phase 2, where Hawk will take the north side of the town, north of the MSR, and Eagle will take the south side of the MSR, with Hawk and Eagle taking the north and south, respectively, of the previous phase lines as well. Phase 3, if it comes, is the defence of Ratzlingen from any enemy counter-offensive, most likely coming from the MSR to the east of Ratzlingen, out this way. To aid us, we have, so I'll tell you a bit more about the defensive lines first. So we expect the enemy to be entrenched in bunkers and ridge lines, and we expect them to have some armour capability, but nothing too drastic, although that isn't 100% confirmed, and we believe that we can deal with it. Therefore, to assist us, we also have 2 CAS and AA helicopters to provide CAS on any targets that the infantry need them to take out, and they'll do that as quickly as possible. And we will take a breath after each defensive line, regroup, and decide when to move forward into the next phase line. Logpack will occur either after defensive line 3, before we assault the town, or preferably after we've taken Ratzlingen. But we will do an H report towards phase line 3 to understand how you guys are getting on, what casualties we've got, what resupply we need to make that decision. So expect it to either come after defence line 3 or after taking the town of Ratzlingen. What else? Yeah, okay, so once we've taken the town, Logi will be on hand to not only resupply the centre, and CMC will also be on hand to deal with any casualties within the defence of Ratzlingen. Thanks for that.
You?
You definitely weren't.
Yeah,
no worries. So, the enemy counter-assault could potentially, is probably going to come from the east. It may stretch around us a little bit. I'm not expecting anything too drastic. But Logi will also bring forward any fortifications that are required to establish the full defence of Ratzlingen. So, in summary, we have helicopter support in taking these defensive lines. We're going to take each one in succession. We're then going to take the town of Ratzlingen, and we're then going to defend it from the enemy, and that is literally the end state, is that we have fended off any counter-assault that may or may not occur. Does anyone have any questions?
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Inside Ratzlingen itself, are there defences as well, or is it just, you think they're just occupying the buildings themselves, or are they expecting any fobs or anything like that inside?
Yeah, not expecting anything to build up. Ross, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, the SF team was in on Thursday, whatever date they're up with. Yeah, it's literally just a town.
Okay.
The main defences are set up on these defensive lines, because that's where we're going to be coming from.
Yeah. Got it.
SF team did see a few Vics in and around when they were there, but unsure if that's still there, but there shouldn't be anything.
left.
Yeah, some charges were left, and additionally, they did manage to extract the HVT as well. Replay footage showed. So good job from the SF team there. Okay,
Are there any enemy cast artillery or anything like that that we're going to have to fucking hotfoot for?
Not to my knowledge.
Yeah, all the artillery is focused in the north, we're told.
Yeah, Roger.
How accurate is that intel on the extent of the minefields?
That's a good question.
I mean, it's in enemy territory, we saw them in there, laying mines. Could be more, could be less. Probably give them a white bear.
Right.
Just try and avoid those areas with as much as you possibly can. There's nothing's going to slow down the
minefields.
Yes.
The previous ones,
yeah.
We don't want to step in the middle.
Cast requests.
Yes, thank you very much. So, two more tidbits of information. One, in order to, if you come across something that you cannot deal with, which we expect, simply mark it with red smoke, call it in, and the helos will come in and take it out for you. Secondly, EPWs or any civilians that you happen upon, not that there should be any, but you never know, should be transferred to Skylark to be brought to the rear and debriefed.
What was the point of civilian presence in Ratzlingen? Is there any there?
Well, there shouldn't be, because it's fully occupied as a military garrison. I'm just saying, if you happen to stumble across somebody who's wandering around in the area, then get them back to safety, please. Yeah. Don't take them out behind the shed and leave them there.
Clap his cheeks.
Yeah. Any other questions?
Really?
What did that distant gunfire?
I told you already, man, it's World War III. We're not the only people fighting.
Yeah, we've also got...
Company started in advance.
Yeah, it sounds like it. So we need to step 2. So from this point, platoon leads, get off to your desired area of your part of phase line, get ready to cross phase line 0 and commence the assault. Heli crews, get to your helicopters, and everyone else, good luck.
Godspeed, everybody. I'm so fucking happy I'm not Hawks platoon leader. I'm moving through open field. Hawks. Alright, you got to do this. Get ready to dog some Russians. Go ahead.
Hawk and Eagle, get to your positions, wherever you designate, for phase line 0, and confirm that you're in place ready to roll.
Yes, we'll have one of them. We'll just reform on the road in the platoon column. One
First 2 seconds, and then we'll head south onto the road ends. Let's go. We go away.
platoon line.
Green again. So it'll probably wipe itself off.
Everything's colours preservation. Log check now, because we're not going to get logged back for ages, so double check everything.
Yeah, don't spam your ammo.
Will and Jack 50 platoon end 40.
Checking now. Yeah, I've got it. It's 290 normal.
Yeah, roger. I'm just trying to locate you now, so it's dispersing. I'm heading southeast with debrief.
Yeah. I think, yeah, the T-junction will be pretty much direct south from here. So
Yeah, I think so as well.
Sort of houses.
Yeah. But the frame rate is not great now.
Where's my frame rate monitor? Back.
120.
What's the frames, Scotty?
Bad.
Talking about the 40. This is what happens.
Oi, oi!
Roger.
Alright. Stay in the column until we've got more space when we get into the actual area.
Your resident patrol pace.
Looks like I have to do that again.
Proceed. Should be on 2, not 3.
There we are.
Sakes. It actually feels like a fucking British FTX. Already.
Do I have to hop any more walls? Any backup?
1 and 2, let's turn it into a wedge. 1 right, 2 left. That's slow the pacing now, fix it.
Wedge. One wedge. One wedge.
There's an echelon right as well.
That's the one. Then back up to full combat pace again. Yeah, mixing on the right flank is a good idea.
There's the heli.
Cobra.
Oh, it's doing that hovering thing.
Guy, what should be doing? Follow me, Will, left. Drift left a little bit, just a little bit. Just follow this ASR on the left side of it.
Yeah, stick on the left of this road. Just pull the echelon in so it's a bit less shit. I mean, a bit less wide. Shit will do.
Most of these attacks.
Hawk, Eagle, we're in line with you.
Oh,
Oh yeah, repeat stuff down the line just because no radio.
lead me a super scuffed. Hello? How so?
Yeah.
Move. That's us.
Safety's off as well.
Yeah, good shout. Well, let's keep the transformation up and keep the team line in about 300 meters will begin boundary. So get ready for advancing.
Roger that. Rogers, we're going to continue. Be advised, I think we just hit a tripwire flare on this flank now.
But it is at low level, and
yeah, no way they'll see that in these fucking foliage. You reckon? Yeah. We'll go stand by. We're bounding with the platoon. Now we're on the front.
Got sandbags on the road. Up ahead.
hold here. Second trip there just gone up.
Yeah, I saw it. They don't make any sound.
Thanks.
No, they are quiet.
Some sort of top pile.
Northeast. Looks like it's disabled. Got sandbag bunkers. East.
Roger, that's
Along
what
the
we're
road.
showing currently. Oh shit. Yeah, I see that. Niner. 2.
Weird. I can feel it. It's not the